How has the classroom changed over the last 5 years as a result of COMS 2015? First, in the type of instruction that is received by students. 10 years ago, it was not unusual to walk into a classroom and see the teacher as the focal point of the classroom. Now, fast forward to 2013, you go into a classroom and it is often difficult to determine where the teacher's role lies in the facilitation of learning. The second area is an assessment. 10 years ago, the assessments that you would see in a classroom were pretty much traditional. Multiple choice tests, matching, true false. Fast forward to 2013, and students are being asked to apply the knowledge that they've learned to novel situations, because that is a skill that the community and the school board said they wanted.
This year we were able to have students pass over 1,600 workplace readiness skills for the Commonwealth assessments, as well as a total of 5,785 industry credentials, and that's a real boon to our local economy in Virginia.
Readers Theater is a great way for the children to work in groups. In any profession, you're always working with people and you have to communicate. And I want to teach those skills to my students and show them the proper way to deal with difficult situations and also to celebrate with each other when they have successes.
Then we have another class with the Wax Museum. So they're going into history and they're dressing as the character and they freeze, and when you step on their little button, they come to life.
This is a 21st century skill, as we say, because it allows them to, rather than just read about these characters in a book, really feel how those characters felt at that time, really walk in their shoes. They're always going to remember this, and they're always going to remember how it felt to feel a part of something and feel a part of history.
My English team, we work collaboratively and plan out each and every unit. We are sharers. We share everything. We have common rubrics and relevant performance tasks that we use with the different novels and writing assignments with our students. So I think with English you do have the luxury of that cross-curricular planning that maybe did not happen before.
This is the first year we've actually done the Beach Bag program, teaming up with our school liaison officer to make sure we touch all the schools in the community. At the end of the day, what makes me feel the best is knowing that every kid has a meal.
It teaches us tolerance for others, and it really teaches us to always keep our eyes looking out for someone who might be less fortunate than us.
Anytime in the school system as a student, we're more than happy to help. For most of us here, it's our way of giving back.
Well, anticipating the question about how has school changed as a result of COMS 2015, I thought it perfect to come out to Kellam High School, the new Kellam High School, a school that was designed to accommodate the requirements of COMS 2015.
We thought it'd be great to engage a lot of the kids in a problem-based learning exercise to design parts of the school. So we worked with a really great environmental science teacher named Chris Freeman. And 5 of his classrooms, we had about 120 AP environmental science students involved, and they worked 3 weeks on a project to design the components of the educational courtyard. The sum of the ideas is greater than any individual idea can be, and that's just what energizes me, is creating these new things.
SO3 continues its journey in educating all children and closing achievement gaps. This year, just because of the need of middle school girls and high school girls to feel empowered to make great choices for careers, we had our very first female summit at Cox High School. As a result of that, many students came looking for ideas of ways that they could be more successful in the classroom and could handle some of the things they face socially as well.
When I got off the IEP, it was a big step for me. In the third quarter of my freshman year, I had first got on the honor roll then, and then from there on I just kept getting honor roll, And my goal is to get principals list, and I just know that I gotta work harder to do it, and it just makes me want it even more.
I feel that COMS 2015 has helped bring the relevance and rigor into an already relevant and rigorous classroom. Each year you're dealt a new hand with different students that have different needs, and Today we have students that we're preparing for jobs that don't even exist today. I feel that my learning plans are more authentic and relevant to meet their needs, because every day they throw me a curveball.
Compass 2015 has really helped us focus students and teachers on the future.
I expect the community to continue to be amazed at what our students are able to do.
So these are skills that are not only needed now, they're developed now, but they're needed in the future.
Even though it's a cliche, it's true that our children are our future.